Chemo doesn't feel like what most people think that it feels like. A lot of time people ask me, was I in pain? The discomfort is actually the pain. So it's not pain in the traditional sense. It's more so like you just can't get right. You're having a bunch of gastrointestinal issues. It might be nausea. It might be diarrhea. It might be chemo bloat, which is absolutely horrible. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Chemo bloat is when your stomach is just bloated and it just sits there and it's just constant pain. I took every over-the-counter antacid, I had Pepsid, you name it, I took it. Nothing worked. It was just like a gas volcano sitting in my stomach. Then you're hot, you're cold. I literally had the heater at my feet and a fan blowing towards my face and chest. I was hot and cold at the same time, but I couldn't cut off one or the other because literally seconds later, if I was hot and I cut off the fan, I'd be cold and I'd have to cut the heater right back on. So that was a sensation that I never felt. It's different than having the chills, like if you had a cold or a flu. So, yeah. No pain, but the discomfort is actually the pain. And also, you don't know what you're going to get. It depends on what type of cancer you have, what type of chemo that you have. I had TCHP every 21 days was my chemo regimen. And I'd have chemo on Friday. I feel fine Friday. But Tuesday night into Wednesday, that's when my symptoms hit. I don't think a lot of people know that either. But when you're here by yourself with just you and the cancer and the chemo effects and the symptoms, it is the loneliest feeling in the world because no one can help you. I live by myself, and so I think, should I call my parents or a friend to come over? But then I tell myself, they can't really help me. But in retrospect, maybe I should have called just for company. I don't know. Everyone is different. But chemo is the worst experience that I've had to date, and I hope that that it remains the worst experience because I don't think I could take much more.